Must be joking, right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer? Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. I would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainer's Qingming Sword? Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish what you were saying.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let...
Hi!
Good morning. Are you... having breakfast?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh,
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's order.
Order?
right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer. Rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Roar!
Mr. Roar seems... somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but... Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be...
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
You hear is really sure is lively. Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern. That sounds familiar.
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Clarette's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Clarette and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Sigrid.
I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Linvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Linvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade has been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right?
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Linvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest. Do a little trick. Compliment her.
Hold on. Is my audio? You run.
Nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Hold on. Let me test out my mic real quick. Hold on. Hello? 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 Yo, you're not slick.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this an...
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others were trying to save.
Bro, you're not
yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linvern suggested.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena has changed somewhat. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones...
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Yo, Aaliyah is not good. Hey, hold on, Mark. Mark.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Cale. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing...
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in holo navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We... Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh? Truvia, you... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? You... How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Belle and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise! Mr. Wise!
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide. That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It looks
rather interesting. It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to.
What's wrong? All right, then. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she...
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up.
Well then, let me thank you to me.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If Mosient... Truvia. Are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago...
Enough! Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion,
to become the continuation of that day. It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Belle, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes now that the tea party's over. I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companion... Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to...
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Serpico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby, she said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to... All right, let's head over there now. Something important? Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly! That's what I think too! Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it!
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang?
The Enna Gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right, they've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu in Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea!
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu? Oh, I see. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving! I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market... It is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master. Master, we have arrived at the target location. Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious. It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this door's way too small. But at least, how am I supposed to get in? Alright, everything should be set. We should go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang? That bamboo seems really well informed. No response. What's going on? Wait. Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enegang's.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Wait, why are they looking at me now? I'm still trying to figure out what they were all mumbling about. The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe I can try hacking into those robots. It worked. Just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try rounding it. This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enegang usually get around? Wait, am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected. It should open if I hit that switch. I can hear something nearby. No wonder the elevator broke. Okay, that should do it. Huh? The Enagang's Bangbu keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What a new era could it be a clue about the culprit? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Griff. So he's the boss of the Enagang. Maybe he knows something also. Something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem to be Databoo. Why is that? So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangbu of the Enna gang. Oda... Anna...
Enna qua. Hatta... Luna... Lotawana. Enna... Lotawana... Punaputa. Kuta... Enna... Lota. Enna... Hotta honna. Enna...
I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. I didn't expect things to end up like this revelation thing. I don't even know what...
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna gang's...
Anna... Hotta Anna qua. Anna... Hita honna qua. Anna... Anna nitta... Anna qua. Anna... Anna... Lonata... Oda hada... Lona... Hanawada... Ina... Ona hanada... Oda hana... Anna... Anna qua. Anna... Ona eta qua. Anna... Anna qua. Anna ida qua.
Oh? Is that so?
Anna... Anna...
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? Remiel? What are you...
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing?
Oh my. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the external strategy department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Grip? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangbu. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game...
Sure. What would you like?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bangbu hate humans?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sun?
Oh, because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bangbu don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw.
How should I know? I bet I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom?
Sorry. Alright, Mr. Curious. No need to be so. My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bangbu we rescued from Gerta Blulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bangbu case, the Enna Gang, Gerta Blulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which... how about I do you a little favor, Mr. Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu. And, if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Just as I'd expect from you. Don't worry, Griff.
Huh? You're coming with me, Remiel?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail.
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Mr. Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be...
Understood. I'll...
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still feel like Remiel's key, just like she said in her little Q&A game. You're not allowed to lie, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everything. And we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place. Or what she's...
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer while we... As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to help locate Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Remiel hinted at something similar as well. Looks like the only way we're getting any...
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to...
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel accompanying me, I think we'll be all right.
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely. I'm here!
Wild and bright!
Some flames never die.
Wild and bright!
Some flames never die.
Wild and bright!
Some flames never die.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, we should get going.
Forget your troubles. And let's hide.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Wow, Amber Hall was this close?
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for Huh? But...
Secret. I wasn't expecting to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Sigrid's starting to get suspicious. I need to come up with something before... Sigrid, actually. The person he's...
I see. Citizen.
Mr. Kaboo.
I do not know. But we must stay here. Perhaps today. Perhaps... Oh. It's a line from the famous play. Are you not an actor from Spot... Wait. In the script of Awaiting Kaboo, there is no phone booth, no spotlight theater, and no... He must have immersed himself in the role for so long. I ought not disturb. My apologies, Mr. Actor. Indeed.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Oh well. At least Sigrid doesn't seem to suspect. If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining the situation could...
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has...
No, absolutely not. This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Well, it's about time. You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now, covering for your accomplice, and still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes... All right, enough of that. We should head... The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the retroflux zone. The lingering ether here isn't normal, similar to the energy hub. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, No, that tickles.
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Oh my. Are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too.
Hello. Yes, how about
There. Now we're even. So, tell
hear
me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity aren't normal. It's a lot like the energy hub. In other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chances of encountering a singularity leakage. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel, are you listening?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
Okay. I love this game.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
Ah, my apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. Time to shine, let's get a little closer. Ready to dance with me? Done. Let's keep moving.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage?
Stay close to me.
There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
Let this era come crashing down. These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
We should... Remy, wait, don't! We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Build the blade with... Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
Mind the cold. Wind here. I'm here. I can hear you. What am I gonna do?
Take them down.
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
After all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry. That was my bad.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on pyrosis power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Mr. Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if you ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're Proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
That sounds like Death Flag.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage?
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage...
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
And as you say, Mr. Proxy, the final note of your fate.
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. It feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder. Attack! Everlasting flames! Strike down!
I'll remember your fall.
Finally, it's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's the place from Toby's memory. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
Give ground and strike. That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
For Chain's son!
Total annihilation!
Don't fret. All can be caught.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. A single moment will become eternity.
Hyrois! Wield the blade with me! Restrain!
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly...
Sure, no problem. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bangbu. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bangbu. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes?
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might...
Huh? Why didn't you mention that... A video? No, it looks like a photo. He's alive? No, there's no way. Serpico. How is he here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it?
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted.
Understood, Master.
Is it really? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But... what if...
You look pale, Mr. If we've gathered enough information, let's... Mr. Proxy...
Oh, I'm fine. Just...
Why, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. I need to figure this out. Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. I don't recognize these voices.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly! This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories. But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Belliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching. Problems?
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core. What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right. Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that?
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Ramiel.
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Ramiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faithen and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that he would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the Karma Core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but... Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan, then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before.
Forget your trouble.